Attachment does not feel like pain. It feels like comfort. That is why it destroys you silently. The Buddha warned of this more than 2,500 years ago. The samurai learned it the hard way, through loss. Most people think attachment is love. It is not. Attachment is fear wearing a mask. Fear of losing comfort. Fear of losing identity. Fear of losing control. The mind clings because it is afraid to fall. And the tighter it grips, the weaker it becomes. Let me tell you a story about a samurai. His name was Hayato of Ekigo. He was loyal, respected, feared. His identity was his sword. Then one day his lord was executed. In one morning, Hayato lost status, purpose, and protection. He became a ronin. Anger filled him first, then fear, then attachment revealed itself. He clung to what he was, and that clinging made him suffer more than the loss itself. Before moving forward to the story, I want you to subscribe to the channel and comment how serious you are about your life. It really helps the channel reach more people. Plus, I enjoy reading all the comments and interact with you. Thank you for your support. Back to the topic. Buddha never told people to escape life. He told them to see clearly. He said suffering has a root. That root is attachment. Not pain, not loss, not death, but attachment. Because pain passes, loss passes, but clinging keeps pain alive. The mind attaches to feel safe, to outcomes, to people, to comfort, to the idea of me. But safety built on attachment is an illusion. The Buddha called this impermanence. Everything changes, except the mind that refuses to accept it. Broken and hungry, Hayato reached a mountain temple. A monk offered him rice. Hayato asked, "How do I stop this pain?" The monk replied, "You are holding it." Hayato did not understand. Neither will most people. Pain is natural. Suffering is manufactured. Pain says, "This hurts." Attachment says, "This should not be happening to me." That second sentence is what destroys the mind. You feel this today. You cling to comfort, to people who no longer choose you, to versions of yourself that no longer exist. And every time reality changes, you break a little. The monk told Hayato, "Let go, or bleed forever." That night, Hayato burned his old armor, not in anger, but in acceptance. For the first time, he slept without chains, and for the first time, his mind was quiet. Attachment does not break when you fight it. It breaks when you see it clearly. In the next part, Hayato will face loss again, but this time, it will not touch him, because what lets go cannot be destroyed. Letting go does not feel peaceful at first. It feels like death, because the mind believes attachment is survival. When Hayato released his past, fear rose violently. Not fear of enemies, but fear of emptiness. This is where most people run back. Back to noise, back to comfort, back to chains. But Hayato stayed. Buddha never said, "Detach from life." He said, "Detach from clinging." Clinging says, "I need this to be okay." Awareness says, "I can stand even if it leaves." This is not weakness. This is unshakable strength. Another Ronin once crossed Hayato's path. His name was Masaru of Kai. Masaru clung to vengeance. His lord had fallen as well, but Masaru chose rage. He said, "Without revenge, I am nothing." Attachment disguised as purpose. After some time, bandits ambushed them at dusk. Masaru rushed first. His strikes were fast, but his mind was heavy. Hayato moved slower, but his blade was clean. Masaru overextended. Attachment pulled him forward. A blade found his side, and the difference is that Masaru screamed in anger. His pain multiplied by resistance. But Hayato was struck too, but he did not curse. He felt pain and let it pass. One fought reality, one moved with it, but in the end, only one survived. Later, the monk asked Hayato, "Do you feel stronger?" Hayato answered, "No, lighter." This is the real freedom. When nothing is needed, nothing can be taken. You cling to results. That is why you feel anxious. You cling to validation. That is why silence hurts. You cling to identity. That is why change terrifies you. Hayato no longer introduced himself as a warrior. or as a Ronin. He was simply present, and presence cannot be stolen. Attachment promises safety, but delivers fear. Letting go feels dangerous, until you realize you were never held by the ground. You were held by fear.